Hey bud, how's it going? If you're new to the channel, then welcome. Take a seat.
And if you're coming back, Blair, it may take two to tango.
You robbed me all by yourself.
Welcome back to another movie commentary reaction. My name is Sam.
Steph, we're the Movie Budz. Sam is showing me Raise Your Voice.
Yeah, you didn't really know anything about this, did you?
Never even heard of it.
Till today.
Yeah, pretty
Fair
much.
enough. Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Oh, awesome.
One of those musical movies where a lot of the musical details they actually really get right, so I appreciate that.
Fantastic.
And it's a much smarter movie than I was thinking it was going to be when I first watched it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right, high hopes. Okay.
Nice sentiment.
Yeah. Nickflix.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's great.
Yeah.
Beethoven and choir music, they're showing you right off the bat, they didn't come to fuck around.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously she's part of a church choir here.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a school choir. My bad. Obviously she's part of a school choir.
I mean, if you go to a religious school, like if you went to a Catholic school like I did, it's practically the same thing. Yeah, I'm glad that was actually a key change and not just like the gear shift key change. Although I gotta say, the most unrealistic part of this so far is that the drummer doesn't have those like wall thing to like dampen the sound.
And yeah, second movie in a row with John Corbett.
Miss Fletcher, rehearsal tomorrow. Did send in that recommendation you requested.
I'm actually going tomorrow. I love choir practice.
Yeah, it really does seem like she does love choir practice.
Choir practice really will help with your pitch.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I got the concert tickets that you wanted.
Oh, I've got the money.
I'll see you at rehearsal then.
Okay, cool. See you then.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's gonna spend the whole next month hoping he didn't just get you pregnant.
Shut up, he's so nice.
Aww.
Favorite thing about movies from this era is that it literally just looks like it could be set now because of all the trends coming back.
Gotta love that.
Young women have to say about the last day of school.
So this guy is her very...
Bestie.
No, it's her brother.
Oh, okay.
So, Lauren, what you doing tonight?
Stop hitting on my friend.
Whatever you're doing tonight.
Stop hitting on my brother.
Why?
No, keep doing it. Just to bother her.
Tell Mom I'll be late.
Your graduation barbecue.
I got places to go.
They're really showing us what part of the country this is.
Any and all parts? What are you talking about?
Hey, they showed a cow and then the flag in succession.
What are you up to this summer?
Singing in choir. I'm working at the restaurant again.
Wow, what fun.
I mean, when you're a teenager.
Yeah, having an income is actually pretty good.
Really want to get into this music summer program.
Which one?
Some music thing in LA.
Only the best summer music program on the West Coast.
Pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Terry, don't start.
Don't start what? Asking you to support her?
He's a very fearful father.
I noticed that.
I already sent in my application and I sent a CD.
You're not going.
The fuck? If she graduated.
I believe that's the case. She's going to a summer program in between high school and college. I think it's a preparation sort of thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's taking her music career very seriously then.
Yes.
You settle down, buddy, just a touch. I understand, the worrisome father and all that, but not going about it the right way. We'll see. It's okay if there's more.
He's not a bad father.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
It's a standard thing that he thinks his kids won't be able to, feed themselves.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not saying he's a bad guy or anything, but just this approach rarely ever works.
No, it never works.
Just
it
pushes people away.
That one.
What's wrong? Terry just wants to go to this great music program. Dad's being his squash any good idea, so.
Brother knows.
Prettiest girls from all the high schools go to LA.
You don't think Terry's special?
It's not the problem.
She's my girl. That's why she's not going to LA. She's 16.
Oh, she's not graduating high school.
Yeah.
Hundreds of people apply. If she gets in, proof she belongs there, but you get that.
He does not.
I've seen a lot more of the world than you have.
What parts of the world have you seen?
I don't know, parts that screwed him over maybe.
The back in front of your dad's restaurant?
That's a bit of a low blow.
Yeah.
Because you're stuck here, you want everyone stuck with
He
you.
doesn't want
But
anyone stuck here.
Yeah, but he's got to explain it better.
He does.
Graduation party, we're supposed to be celebrating.
He doesn't sound like he knows what he's talking about.
I can't get these damn coals to light.
Try this.
Dude.
Bro,
Uncool, man.
that's just dangerous.
Love our family get-togethers.
But yeah, you can really tell Dad has no idea how to deal with his fear.
No.
And he's just kind of letting it spill over onto his kids' lives.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's just the same approach that got him in that spot to begin begin with.
Pretty much.
Just don't deal with any of it. Just stay home and be safe.
Yeah.
I never got a chance to tell you congratulations on Arizona State.
Nice.
Yeah.
At least I'm getting out of here.
I mean, she will too.
Terry gets into that music program. We gotta make sure she goes. She'll suffocate staying here.
She's way too talented for this small town.
I was thinking the same thing.
So you're on my side?
Not really about sides, man.
There's a light in me I can almost touch. You're the reason that...
Oh, she's pretty fucking oblivious, huh?
No, she knows.
Hello, annoying.
Oh, I see.
Hey!
For real though, don't break the camera.
Filming America's Most Boring Teenagers.
This room is so aggressively 90s. I love it.
So strong.
Early 2000s.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, let's be real. The 90s didn't end until 2003.
I know.
Present to you the distinctive vocal stylings of Terry Fletcher!
Very supportive brother. Gotta love that.
Oh,
It's
yes.
actually one thing I really love about this movie. But you know how there was that brief time period in like 2000, 2000 to 2002 where it's like, yeah, it's still kind of the 90s, but the technology is very specific to that time period.
Yeah,
You can't escape that, like, that kind of Apple computer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This next song I wrote for my fans.
All one of him.
This is not a great music video.
Nah, but it's not really a music video. It's just him filming her home stuff
Yeah.
to show the real her.
Yeah,
you
if
know?
it's like a showcase clip, then that makes sense.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Ah, okay, excellent. Yeah, good idea.
And I know it's gonna be.
He's like, this is the truth of my sister's love of music.
That's kind of what they want you to send through if that's that kind of school where they want like
Pretty much. And there was the church choir, of course.
Of course. And here's how he showed that she's like still down to earth though and fun.
She's a real girl.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
That brings back memories.
Doing the sneaky mail out.
I mean, I was gonna say a stargazing, but you're just looking at a big old rock.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I almost forgot to give you your graduation present.
Guess what they are?
3 days grace?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
So early 2000s.
Oh yes!
It's tonight.
Didn't you hear I was grounded?
And this is one of Miri's favorite bands.
Yeah, oh
So
no.
she's super hyped.
This is formulative band for me.
It's not like you never break the rules. If you don't go, I can't go either.
Side window, shall we go?
Yes. Obviously bailing on the whole being suspended?
Grounded.
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 Man, it's been so long.
Yeah, I never got grounded. I just had the crap beat out of me.
Gotta love the cool aunt.
Yeah, why not?
She's like, fuck yeah, kids.
Hell yeah, stick it to the man.
Well, who knows when we'll ever break the law again, right?
True. Guys are growing
I
up.
lined up a job in Phoenix straight to Arizona State. I'm not coming back.
And there's that.
Yeah.
We're obviously going to be going to different places.
Dad and I, it's just time.
A little space,
Yeah.
little time.
Sometimes it can make all the difference.
The only thing I feel bad about is leaving you here.
We get along okay.
You please them. You're like a Stepford daughter out of a mail order magazine.
That's a bit much, bro.
That a form of flattery?
No.
After Dad slammed you, gonna tell me that didn't hurt?
No, it totally hurt.
Break something, scream.
What a typical male response.
Tantrums were never my thing.
If you hang with the world according to Simon Fletcher any longer, you're gonna be doing Cats at the Y. And that would suck.
It might not. Depends on what else you've got going on.
Ooh.
There they are.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you didn't tell me about this in advance.
Yeah. It's one of the things I love about early 2000s teen movies.
Yeah.
Decent chance you get some kind of cool band.
Yeah, actually. Ones that were like legitimately popular at the time too.
Yeah.
Just a very brief portion of the movie becomes a music video. Yeah, they definitely had to go for the like one of the poppier ones.
Yeah, of course. Oh, so connected. Well, that's super cute.
Yes.
Just that bonding though.
Oh yeah, I feel like this is gonna go badly though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking bummer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
It's one of those ones really had to try to avoid telling you.
Yeah.
But obviously, he was in the driver's seat. So.
Yeah, I kind of did see it somewhat coming because, you know, just seemed to be a little too good.
Everything's a little bit too nice and sweet and perfect.
Yeah, pretty much.
Besides the dad, but that's pretty standard.
Especially the like, I'm going to go to Arizona State. I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Really gave SS Live Forever vibes.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's awake and super confused.
Yeah.
But at least she's awake.
He'd have been gone instantly.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your birthday?
April 20th.
Not fucking talking to you.
Tell me what month it is.
What's wrong with her? Why can't she speak?
Tell me what month it is out loud.
It's June.
Yeah. She can speak. She's just in a lot of shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, just stop.
So she's not great with bright lights now.
Oh, that's going to be a big problem. Oh, God. And it's like the guilt, too, because she got the tickets. She convinced him to sneak out.
Yep.
Oof.
So yeah, obviously this being the second time I've seen this, I could see it coming. The first time I was totally blindsided.
Yeah, because it seems like such a light movie.
I wish I was older. So afraid I'll say something stupid and make it worse.
I appreciate them showing that part too, because friends struggle. They don't know what to do or say.
Yeah.
In these situations, you know? But yeah, no, I legitimately cried a bit through this. It's just like, holy shit, are you serious?
Yeah. He's not going to cope well.
Not really.
Probably want the acceptance letter.
Yeah. But of course now doesn't mean nearly as much.
Yeah, a little different.
She's a little bit more numb.
Why was this in the trash? You got in. Paul would be so proud of you.
Doesn't feel the same now.
If Paul were here, he would just get in another screaming fight with Dad about it.
Do you still want to go?
I don't want to sing anymore.
I don't believe that, Terry.
You got to appreciate the mom and aunt.
Yeah,
right.
I do appreciate them trying. Although I will say that sometimes people do just need a little bit of time. She can always just apply next year.
Time, absolutely. You got to appreciate the encouragement versus what she could be getting.
Why don't you let me handle your dad about this? I think Terry should come visit me. I'd like her to come to Palm Desert for the month of August.
With you alone in the desert, are you nuts?
Yeah, luckily she just happens to live really near this place that she wants to visit.
Also just insulting the aunt's ability to take care of her.
And between guys right now, I'm alone.
For the moment.
He's kind of a dick to her, just in general.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, who's going to help me in the restaurant?
Is that really what you want to say, Simon?
He doesn't know what else to say.
Yeah.
He has absolutely no ability to deal with his emotions.
Yeah.
Never lied to my father before.
This is your life. You deserve the chance to live it.
Well, then why are you making the decision for her? I get it. I appreciate the encouragement. I really do.
There's something about your dad that I don't think you know. He and his friend David, football scholarships to UCLA.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Our family restaurant was doing good, but parents weren't. Your dad felt he had no choice but to take it. His friend David went on to UCLA, got caught up in the LA scene.
I see.
Didn't work out super well, yeah.
But if your dad had taken that scholarship, he would have made it.
Well, we'd like to think he would have made it.
So what does that have to do with me?
Everything.
What her dad learned from that was you have to do the things that don't make you happy because those are the things that are best for you. See, my friend went and he ruined his life.
Pretty much. The thing he learned was fear.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
which is, it sucks, man.
That's a bummer because you see it happen a lot.
Absolutely.
But it's your decision, Terry.
Yeah, I'm glad she's backing off enough to give her the room to actually make the decision herself.
Pushing a little, but not too much. So
just enough to get past the barrier that you're putting up in your own head, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's always a better idea to get a family member to help you to do that.
Want to do that stuff alone, but you don't also want to maybe include the other people because you kind of want to do it alone.
Yeah, it's complicated.
It's okay to still be mourning.
Oh, yeah. From what I hear, you never really stop.
Yeah, losing someone that close, like a child.
They're not meant to go before you.
A child especially, yeah.
He would have wanted you to have this, honey.
I shouldn't have snuck him out.
It's not your fault.
I feel so bad all the time.
Yeah, it's exactly what you said. She's feeling the guilt.
Yeah.
I can't go. I can't lie to Dad.
Yeah, and she feels that she doesn't deserve these good things now, you know?
I will tell Dad that you're really not at Nina's when the time is right. Gonna be mad at first, but he's gonna realize it was the right thing to do.
Eventually.
In time.
He's stubborn.
Are you sure it's the right thing to do?
I'm not sure of anything.
He's the kind of guy, he can't be led. He has to be shown.
I just want you to be happy.
I'll do it.
Yeah, gotta make sure the remaining kid you have lives the life she wants.
Actually, you do have to keep living at the end of the day.
You guys gonna be okay?
He really does just look like he's gonna punch someone though, constantly.
Nina will pick her up on the other end. We'll be fine.
He carries anger around constantly.
Dad.
Even though he clearly has a lot of trouble with his emotions, he's not handling things particularly well, considering the fact that this guy's got virtually no help. And yes, probably because self-isolation.
Yeah,
men do
in
that.
a large part.
Yeah, guys, right? He's mostly taking it on himself, though. It is affecting his kids, and that sucks. It's like there's a middle ground of how well he's handling it.
I noticed, with a lot of men like this, they see it as like I'll be the bad guy. I don't care if my kids hate me as long as they're safe. And it's like,
Yeah.
They don't have to hate you, man.
Well,
keep them safe.
Yeah, in this case, I think he also just doesn't want to do his own grieving.
No.
So he can't get to the point of letting her go because he hasn't got to the point of letting
His son go.
Yeah. Or even just letting his past go.
Just any of his emotions, really.
So, yeah, he could absolutely do better. Could also do worse.
Yeah.
You know, and he clearly loves his daughter.
Oh, no, absolutely.
You want to come home early, call us, okay?
I love you.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And the door's always open, you know?
Call me, okay?
And yeah, he's capable of taking enough of his step to let his sister take over. Yeah. That's what anxiety looks like on a middle-aged man.
Oh, yeah. Actually, though.
Oh, yeah. Just no expression, completely still.
Just call us whenever you want, because you know your father, he's going to want to talk to her every once in a while.
I love you. Love you. Here I am.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a hell of a jump to take after such a massive personal tragedy. I would be totally understanding if someone needing a year or two, you know, after some shit like that before jumping into, like, pursuing their career.
Depending on who you are and who you have around you.
For sure. Bastard.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's the driver from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, so that's just been his thing.
Limo driver.
Yeah.
Well, he obviously got a little bit typecast.
Yeah.
Where did my jacket go?
Welcome to LA, baby. Up here.
Yeah. He got stolen.
Yeah, dude. Hope the money her dad gave her wasn't in there.
Don't think so.
Even outside of the dad being kind of a hard ass, sending your 16-year-old kid to LA by themselves?
That's actually kind of a lot.
That is kind of a lot, you know?
A bit.
That is something that's kind of like I don't even know if I'd trust an 18-year-old by themselves. Lack of life experience, you know?
Obviously, it depends on said person.
Yes.
And the experiences they have, how smart they are, and everything else.
Oh, yeah, all that.
On average, it's somewhat scary.
Could definitely see more ways of it going wrong than going right.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Hello?
A little late.
Hey, is anyone there?
Probably should. Plan to get there a bit earlier.
Yeah, I mean, they're not. There's obviously people there. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, fill up.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the love interest, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gonna make a habit out of this?
All I want to do is get up to my dorm, okay?
What's the password?
The good news is this is the most dickhead he is for pretty much the entire movie.
Okay.
I'm Terry.
Jay.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's move on from this.
It's monkeys, by the way. The password.
Whatever fucking man who has a hedgehog on his head.
Actually.
But yeah, just before we move on, as much as this guy looks the worst,
yeah,
he's actually pretty good.
Okay, that's the worst he's got to dish out. That's not so bad.
Pretty much.
What room?
3:15. Since you're out for a snack and you bring home a stray. Hey, I'm Terry. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Cool.
Yeah, it's so funny to think that there are people like that who do act that way.
Very much like that. But also, way to show that you're threatened.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, damn, dude. Oh, nice.
Good one.
I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I'm Terry, your new roommate.
And I thought I had this place to myself.
Yeah.
Turn out the damn light.
Well, yeah, she was asleep.
Yeah, there is that.
You came in after hours.
Well, at least she's smart enough to leave the room to make a call.
Yeah, I thought she was going to take it in there for a second.
Or should I say considerate enough, I suppose.
She's going to get locked on the roof, huh?
I actually don't remember. I literally don't remember her coming to the roof.
Right.
So. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Her aunt does metal sculpture.
Terry?
Hey, it's me.
Your dad's called twice already.
Train was late, my jacket got stolen, and the cab driver was a total jerk.
Cab driver was fine. Jacket didn't slow you down at all. But yeah, those other
Cab
things.
driver wasn't a jerk. What did he do?
Yeah, I know.
I'm fine, let's just conference Dad in, okay?
Teresa, is that you?
Hey, yeah.
We've been waiting for you to call for like 4 hours.
Traffic.
Train was late.
There you go. Train was late.
What are you two gonna do on your first night?
Oh, we're just
Watching
eating
television.
dinner. We're watching
Eating dinner?
television.
Oh my
Right.
God.
You know, you can be doing both of those things at the same time.
Eating dinner while we're watching television.
There you go.
Come up with a game plan, for God's sake.
For real, though.
Thought you didn't have a television, Nina.
Things have changed.
I finally gave in.
There you go.
Are you safe, honey?
Relatively speaking.
I'm just totally wiped out.
You need to get some rest. And Nina, don't corrupt my baby.
I'll have her tattooed with blue hair and married to a rapper in no time.
Dude, your sister has her stuff relatively well taken care of, as far as we can tell.
I think she's fine.
Yeah.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
That's kind of the issue where you get kids wanting to rebel against you because you're imposing laws that are clearly just personal preference.
Well, Paul, I'm here.
Oh, he's the moon now.
I hope you're happy.
Bro, even though this is a music school or whatever, close the fuck window, bro.
Yeah, imagine if someone just throws a brick through there. Shut the fuck up! Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, so this is introductions.
Orientation.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I'm Terry, your roommate, Denise.
Okay, everyone, take a seat.
And yes, it is Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince.
I was about to ask. It's like,
Yeah.
hold on.
Ah, yes. Winter? Summer. I always get confused about which is which.
Is the name of the piece?
I think it's summer. I always get confused because summer sounds surprisingly like it should be winter. Yeah, it's Vivaldi.
Okay.
The Four Seasons.
Oh,
obviously.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously John Corbett is the cool teacher. Rock and roll teacher. He wears
those
leather pants.
Leather pants, dude.
Yeah. See?
Fuck the establishment, bro. Hell yeah, brother.
These talented musicians beside me are your teachers. I'd like to start by reminding you of the number of talented students who applied, did not get in.
You think you'd be thinking of that relatively often, honestly. I would be all about it.
Yeah.
Not just about learning your craft. It's about testing your limits, building up and rocking the foundation of what will give you your own individual voice.
That was a fantastic speech.
We have a strict 10 o'clock curfew. Banned substances will mean immediate dismissal. We will have final performances where you show us what you got.
Of course they will.
So it's a crash course.
Win a $10,000 academic scholarship for music study.
But yeah.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's fucking fantastic.
No, that actually is really good.
Yeah.
Especially at the time.
Work hard. Have fun. Get lost.
I do love how much more candid university, like tertiary level teachers can be.
Yeah.
Send her back where she came from. I don't care.
So pretty much the idea of this is they're all getting thrown into the fire.
That's the husband from My Big Fat Greek Wedding,
Yes.
right? Yeah, it is fucking just so wild seeing him in comparison to the last movie we just did.
Where he was like fairly like average, like kind of cool but middle-aged man, and now he's like the coolest.
He was a dad in every sense except having the actual kid.
Well,
you know?
he's still kind of that guy.
Yeah.
He's just cool dad now.
Well, yeah, precisely. He's just leather pants dad.
3 weeks to learn an incredibly complex choral piece. But let's give it the old college try, shall we? 5 solos.
That's 10.
That is 10. Yeah.
And I will hand them out in 2 weeks.
4 weeks, man.
Yeah.
And you're holding up both hands.
Based on participation, exercises.
You know how to count, dude? You're a musician. Come on.
I will also split you up into groups of 4.
I guess he just has to double up every time.
1 for each part in the obnoxiously difficult contrapuntal harmony. It's gonna drive you nuts, but when you nail it, it feels good.
Don't say it like
Oh,
that. Bro.
ever say it like that. There are children here, sir.
The courtyard jam at a music school is, depends on which school and which students. I've seen it. It's usually a lot simpler than this.
I never saw more than two acoustic
instruments.
guitars.
Yeah. I've seen like the occasional, like someone with like bongos or whatever.
Yeah, some kind of, rhythm.
Percussion instrument.
Percussion thing.
Yes. Now, the one thing I will say here is at the very least, they actually are jamming. It's all just on the one progression. Everyone's playing the same thing over and over again.
This is an actual jam and not a fucking prearranged song.
Yeah, people just joining in on the same thing being played over and over again is what a jam sounds like.
That's a jam, yeah. Someone from the street just eggs them.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up!
Play a real song, dickheads. Oh yeah, also, singers never join in on improvisation, ever.
I've never seen it.
Hey guys, Editor Sam here. Just quickly want to clarify. I'm not saying that singers don't ever get into improvisation or jamming. I'm saying personally, from myself as a singer to other singers, please don't. Personal opinion, but I wanted to clarify.
Have you seen jazz ski? What are they?
Scat.
Scat. That's improvised singing.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I know. That's why most singers don't do it.
If you can like freestyle rap or whatever, that's another story.
Oh, that's
do that.
That is way cooler.
But improvised singing is never good, especially seeing as most singers aren't actually songwriters.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is the one bit of bullshit in the movie.
Okay.
How many of you can identify this note?
Virtually none of them. Being pitch perfect is super unusual. Before he says it, it's a B flat. I have good relative pitch.
Yeah.
And I can take like a note from
a song I know what that note is every time, and then like count up or down or just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the usual process.
But that's
a learned skill.
It's two things. A, it's a learned skill, and B, for some people, it is just kind of how they do things. Like, I remember songs in my head, so I can always relate the pitch to it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Not every musician does that.
No.
But expecting a room full of 16-year-old music students to pick a random note out of thin air, that's not a useful thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't help you learn anything other than which kids have perfect pitch, and I guess which one or two kids have really good relative pitch. But even then, you don't need to have that good of an ear at this level of training.
No, that's kind of like finer skills.
It's finer skills.
You there, what is the note?
So yeah, no, it's not weird that she can't pick this out.
B?
B flat.
And she's super close.
Ability to know any note is great asset. Is the same ability to read music. Opportunities are expanded.
Okay.
See how the notes on the page and hear what it is, each note in your head.
That's only true if you're playing classical or jazz, and even then, really only on really good levels.
Yeah.
This is something you will learn to do this summer with me.
Higher levels,
Yeah.
finer skills. Plenty of fucking jazz musicians I played with who could not do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was my fault.
No, it's good. It was my fault.
Yeah.
That's just kind of creepy.
He's just compiling as many random sounds as he can for an experimental sample song. And yes, he's got a huge crush on Kat Dennings.
Yeah, I was like, I know her.
He's losing his mind over Kat Dennings.
More than a crush.
Yeah, he's got a...
Damn, bro.
Hey, how's it going? Couldn't be better. Should I ask for a single? Am I bothering you that much?
No, she's busy.
I'm here for that scholarship, and I'm just about hardcore focus.
It seems really personal.
It's the exact opposite of personal.
You're not that important, dude.
Look, we're all up against each other for that money, so I just gotta not get caught up in any personalities.
She doesn't want to get distracted.
I don't really mean nothing by it. So, we cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
She technically doesn't even owe you that.
Yeah, she really doesn't.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that she took the time to be like, look, man, it's not personal. I've got a goal and I want to achieve it.
She just doesn't want trouble. Jesus Christ, daddy's goal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tried those exercises you gave me last summer, and they really helped.
My pleasure.
I'm gunning for those solos.
You would hope that everyone would be gunning for a solo.
Yeah.
To be fair, some people do want to be in the background. That's fine.
True. Like a holiday program specifically for musicians. You kind of just get the more dedicated ones going.
Generally, that's true, yeah.
Ouch!
Sorry, that was me. Yeah, we know.
And you are
Terry Fletcher.
the girl from the DVD.
Yep, she doesn't know that her brother sent that in.
The theme emerges from the harmony. Give me your hand.
Whack! It's not a normal thing for amateur singers to be able to sight read, sing just as they go.
Yeah, sight reading is a crazy good skill.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know how to sight read sing. I would just learn all the pieces ahead of time.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, no.
Also, I don't know why the drummer is in this class, but whatever. And yeah, the classical students have computers for some reason. I guess they have like a classical music program. Like I would have like Guitar Pro for guitar. They would have a similar thing for piano.
Sure. I get the impression that a lot of these kids are just multi-instrumentalists, though.
Some would be. Yeah. Absolutely.
Forgot my books at the...
It's your time that was wasted.
Yeah. He's straight to the point.
That is true, though. It's a little annoyed, but ultimately you're the one screwing yourself over.
Please sight read the first page.
Oy, man, traditional music education.
Support with your diaphragm.
Honestly, dude, if you think you're going to learn and support at the same time, you need to learn the piece and then add in all the other things. Like,
air goes in, diaphragm goes out.
Support is something when you're trying to sing well. When you're trying to learn a song, you're just trying to figure out the melody and the rhythm and then try to sing well.
Yeah, it seems like 3 lessons are supposed to be happening simultaneously here.
However, this is an issue you will find in music schools where you're trying to do a piece with a non-singing teacher.
Yeah.
And like a choir director or something. And they're like, why don't you do this? Sing more forward, sing with more support. And you're like, do you know what that means, bro?
Exactly.
And I'm in the middle of something, which is learning this piece.
Yeah.
Once I've got the piece, then I'll focus on my tone. But in the meantime, shut the fuck up.
If the expectation was that she knew the piece beforehand and she's just here to practice it,
fully,
that's one thing.
I agree with you there, but I do think that he's expecting her to just sight read it, know it, and support and sing well at the same time.
Yeah, that kind of shit is like, I just don't get those kind of places, especially when they are open to people who are on a level that is considerably lower down than where they're at. And they're like, no, quick, come on, catch up. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, the cacophony of awful music is exactly what you would hear from a music school.
Yeah, that's something I heard was if it sounds good, you're not practicing.
That's exactly it. I'd like to think that most musicians have heard that one.
Yeah, but honestly, most people should hear that in whatever they're doing. It's
need to look, sound, feel, whatever. When you're learning how to do something, it's going to be a bit bad.
If you're only focusing on the shit that you're already good at, you're just kind of wanking.
Indeed. And unfortunately, we have to go in on the best student who's playing perfectly until interrupted.
For sure.
We'll allow them this.
Yeah, getting a free practice room, though, that is the real struggle.
That was one of the things I love so much about going to music school, just having rehearsal rooms.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah.
It's just gonna play that out loud.
Yes. Like, as much as at the time this would be pretty experimental and it's, I guess, cool, I fucking hate listening to this kind of thing.
Sure, not your thing, huh?
Nah.
One thing is more just obnoxious when it's like, man, just trying to have lunch, just trying to read my fucking book.
Oh, that's a whole other thing, but yes, also that. Definitely don't want to be hearing someone else's garbage music in public.
Yeah, I'm less bothered by the genre and more just how fucking obnoxious a lot of music students could be.
Well, in this case, he's specifically trying to get her attention.
Yeah.
Does make it better.
Yeah.
You're a serious weirdo.
It isn't lucky unless it's face up.
Oh, really? Is she now? Shut up.
She's a minor weirdo. You're the one with the teeth necklace.
Yeah.
Now it's just a penny that thinks it's lucky.
Oh, it can be lucky for someone else. Besides, haven't you ever heard of making your own luck?
Seriously, they look like human teeth.
We know it's not. Yes.
Yeah, I know it's not.
We're familiar with those necklaces.
What do you know? A lucky penny.
Sure, man. Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, an Englishman in LA.
Parents put an ocean between them after the nastiest divorce ever. No joke. People study it.
Makes sense.
Shit. Okay. Are your parents wealthy and famous?
Seems like it.
Probably.
At least wealthy.
How can you have a sense of humor about that?
My music kept me sane.
Music is your higher power.
Sure. I thought his higher power was running real fast.
I thought his higher power was his hair because it's higher and it's powerful.
Seeing as he murdered Sonic the Hedgehog and stole his power.
Yeah, true. He looks more like he's trying to cosplay as Shadow the Hedgehog to me, but
that's fair.
That's just me.
Either way, though.
Yeah, he's got to be edgier.
The point is he stole the Hedgehog's powers.
He did.
Killing it and wearing it.
Yes.
Can't think of a better way to spend my life.
Of course he can't. He's rich. This isn't real.
Yeah.
Not to him.
You missing home?
A little bit.
I just gave you my true Hollywood story. You gotta give me something.
And you didn't tell her much, man.
Yeah.
Me and my brother were in a car accident. Some drunk driver ran through a red light and... Hey, Terry!
Look, Terry, I've gotta go.
And we don't get to hear the rest of that story.
Is he seriously bailing out?
Yeah.
In the middle? Holy shit!
Of that story.
You just said that the first thing was the worst thing he does.
Hey, was that Jay running off?
Yeah.
Being stupid doesn't make you an asshole.
Oh, God. How can he be that dumb? How could you not realize where that story is going?
Admittedly, it's pretty hard to not think like, oh yeah, and then your brother died. That's pretty harsh. I just stick around so we can talk for at least a minute about this.
Yeah.
I can at least show my condolences. But no, he's obviously walking away like, oh yeah, your brother's fine though, right? Everything's good. I gotta go.
Yeah, I guess. I'm almost like, I would be more okay with it if he was like, ooh, that's a little too deep. I didn't want to go there, buddy. I'm out.
I would appreciate if that was an explanation, but no, he's just there.
Okay.
Was he macking on you?
Not that I could tell.
He is, yes, obviously.
He likes to hit on nice girls. You got a lock on that one. What?
Sure, fair enough.
You're like some kind of retro Brady Bunch.
I mean, you just came from a church, so you know.
She's a pretty nice girl.
I'm not even trying to hear that.
Yeah, she did a black scent, so now she knows that she's legit.
I didn't know you could do this.
My teachers are always harping about how I'm gonna lose my ear. I just like how it sounds in here.
I don't know why you would lose your hearing in here just because there's more echo.
I mean, shit, yeah, generations of musicians playing in churches would beg to differ.
Subways, underground, all sorts of things because acoustics.
Yeah.
But yeah, so of course she's the actually cool musician here.
Yeah, she's the person who the plot should be about.
Yes.
Naturally.
Hello?
Hi, honey. Dad wants to talk to you.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it going?
Everything's good.
Going relatively well, I guess.
Miss you.
I miss you too, Dad.
What was that? Sound like a siren.
Do cops drive through neighborhoods? That's not weird.
The neighbors are out of town. Their alarm keeps going off. I'm gonna go talk to the police, okay?
Seriously?
Okay, bye, honey.
Wait.
That was pretty weak, bro.
Yeah, it's sus.
I swear cops are everywhere. Am I wrong?
Oh,
I swear they're not even from that small of a town. It looked like a suburb of somewhere.
It did, but
Yeah.
I've never lived in a place like that, so.
Yeah.
Forever and ever. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
that's kind of a tough one.
That is high.
Never get that note. I can't believe this. I can.
Okay.
Problem, ladies?
Some of us maybe need to practice this a little bit more outside of class.
I mean, yes, that's fair.
Miss Fletcher.
You can see that as the mean girl comment, but she's 100% correct.
Yeah.
As hard as that note is to sing, and that would be to sing in general, that you still have to do it.
What did you do with the girl on the DVD?
It's more choosing to do it in front of everybody to kind of like get one up on her.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
still agree with her.
Oh, me too. But still, it's the delivery.
Indeed.
I sent my songs on a CD.
There was also a DVD.
Ah, yeah. He was expecting the cool, passionate girl.
Yeah,
on the video.
yeah.
It's a big part of the reason why you were here.
Hey, man, anxiety can really fuck you.
Anxiety, little depression, some trauma.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
She went through a shit ton before coming here. Like you really should have just waited a year.
Yeah. But this could be a very good experience for her at this specific time. Very healthy.
Yeah, true. If she can get through this.
Terry's my sister, my favorite person in the whole world.
Now she gets to see her brother say these nice things about her.
She thrives when she's pushed. The people who can do that, they don't live in Flagstaff. She's already good, but she could be great.
Yeah. This is another one of those moments where I cried a little bit.
Yeah.
First time.
Choked up.
Yeah.
It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
And so sweet. All those things.
And she didn't see this. She didn't know he was making this video.
Let her in. You won't be disappointed.
Well, so far you're wrong, buddy, but you know, by the end.
That's how the teachers say, well, so far he's fucking wrong. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, none of them know.
None of the teachers, as far as I know that the brother died.
Yeah, they just know that the brother submitted a thing.
Exactly.
That's it.
He's like, wait, what's so upsetting? I don't get it. It's a really nice video.
Probably just some weirdo misfit thing.
Whatever, man.
Way to advertise how fucking insecure you are.
Yeah, just sometimes you need to just shut up. But yeah, she's ready to go home.
Oh yeah, no, she literally just can't deal right now.
Yeah.
Just a bit too much.
It is. It's really too bad she couldn't have had, best friend or something come with her on this trip. But that's life.
The show's over. You can go now.
You can't leave. It's copping out.
It's more than that, but sure.
What are you doing here?
The music thing, ducking a summer job.
Yeah, not everybody's here to just duck a summer job.
Right? Like somebody in this school wants to punch him for that comment.
Her roommate.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
Come on, let's just get out of here. The bag isn't walking away.
How do I know you won't?
You don't. Sometimes you just have to have a little faith, I guess.
Yeah.
He died and I didn't, and I don't know why.
Driver's side.
Yeah.
The second I start to feel like I'm enjoying myself, how can you be having a good time when Paul is dead?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Guilt.
Sooner or later, you hopefully will be able to see it from a different perspective.
Yeah. Can't blame yourself like that.
It was my fault. I got him to sneak out.
Yeah.
Idiot ran a red light. It was bad luck.
The unfortunate truth is those kind of things can just happen.
But also what I notice people tend to do in this situation is they completely take all responsibility and onus off the third party.
Yeah.
Who is that fucking asshole who got drunk, got behind the wheel of his car, and then T-boned you, you know?
Yeah, totally.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
Pretty good way to start.
But I do know from experience, backing down can become a way of life. Don't leave. Screw the pressure.
I don't know about screw the pressure, but I like what I think he's trying to say.
For a second, I thought he said screw depression, and I was like, dude, that's not how that works.
But Jay, I'm lying to people. I had to lie to get here.
So what?
It's not like you lied about anything major.
Not like you lied about your skill level.
Yeah.
You're here because you did what you had to do.
Why do you care so much?
I don't know.
Kind of distracting. He's saying really good things, but he looks like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, his outfit is giving me an aneurysm right now.
I like you.
I'm just gonna start bleeding out one of my ears.
And Robin fits into that how?
We met here last year. We had a thing for a while. But it's so over.
Yeah.
Does she know that?
The question is,
Some people hang on and they should just let go.
how clear were you about this not being together thing?
Yeah.
Not everyone's great at that.
Because honestly, it's only two things. Either you didn't communicate clearly enough, or she's really getting into stalker territory.
And which one of those it is pretty important.
Yes.
Aww. Feel so bad for her. Up in front of the whole class, knowing she's messing it up.
Miss Fletcher, please.
Honestly, it was really solid up into that one spot. Don't start improvising.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I was gonna give her credit for pushing through and still just committing to it, you know? But this is just wanky.
Yeah.
No one likes that person. Every singer thinks that they're that person.
Not every, but I hear your point.
Oh, it's too many.
Take the top of the four.
Awesome.
I was talking to Terry. Let's take the third part. 3, 4, 1.
Yeah. They're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy's just unhappy in general.
Maybe Giordani is not for you.
Not a great way to start lessons.
I'd really like to stick to the old one. Feeling much better today, and I want to see if I can keep it up.
Guessing you also did a little work on it in the meantime.
Yeah, true. But fuck, man, just addressing your mental health can have the biggest impact on how you can approach projects.
Yeah, especially with singing, because if you're like super upset and trying to sing, it's going to affect your instrument.
Yeah, exactly.
Not sticking great to the timing, but the melody's good. Yeah, nice tone. Wish you'd stopped the metronome a little earlier.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
God damn the number of people who don't practice with a metronome, though.
I know.
It's upsetting.
Yeah.
I'm still upset about it. I don't even play anymore.
Yeah.
You and me, can't you see how our hearts are one?
I struggled so hard when I first heard this.
Yeah.
Good news, still in progress.
Oh, yeah, man. No, I think you might need to go back to the drawing board.
He's at the drawing board right now. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
The door is open. I just heard you playing. Oh, don't stop.
I was finished anyway. Whatever.
If that's what you call done. I got bad news, fella.
I'm sorry. I'm just a bit weird when I'm writing.
Hey, look, that's normal.
That is normal.
It's just my lyrics. They're really lame.
I'm glad you know that.
Yes.
Well, I've been writing songs since I was a kid. Sound like some cheesy Saturday morning cartoon or something.
I'm sorry.
You looking at his tattoo?
What the fuck is all that about?
Yeah, early 2000s, obsessed with Chinese culture.
Oh no!
Tattoos, you know.
Oh no! I mean, he looks like a little bit ethnically ambiguous, but I'm like, somehow don't really think that he's actually any kind of Asian.
Yeah, like is or isn't. It's like I wouldn't do that. I mean, look, I'm not Chinese, but
true. Well, I guess like more important, like, bro, do you even know what it means?
Yeah, see, that's a big one. A friend of mine a while ago got a tattoo that she thought meant, I kind of remember, it was something like passion or sacrifice or something. You know, something cool.
Something deep.
It meant whore.
Holy shit!
Play something for me.
It's not ready yet.
Now, bringing it back to what you just said before about arrangements, the one thing about her arrangements, though, is she's writing pop songs. They should be simple.
Right?
Come on, whatever happened to that? You've got to do your own thing on your own terms, junk that you gave me.
Okay. You and me, can't you see?
Why are you playing the vocal melody on the piano as well, dude? Just have a chord or something.
How our hearts are one.
I'm not saying you can't do that. I just don't like it.
I think, yeah, she could figure it out, you know?
No, I think he's just doing that as part of the song.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Makes my heart jump in the air.
Okay, wait.
Also, yeah, the rest of these lyrics are also not good.
I like the music. Yeah. What about this?
I don't even really need to be fully paying attention to them to know where they're going.
Indeed.
Higher desire and fire, you know?
That kind of deal, yeah.
There's a hole where my heart used to be. Yanked it out. Doesn't even freaking care.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Did you ask her out?
He did not.
Girl in the black sweatshirt?
I don't think she's fully aware.
That he exists.
Yes.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, no, that he exists. He's been making it pretty clear, but that he's into her.
She looked at me, and I just...
Man, you're hooked.
Hopelessly.
I'm glad he at least knows that.
Have you ever even talked to her?
No. Problem is, she won't give me the time of day.
You haven't really tried to actually talk to her, though.
Just played music behind her while she was trying to read.
Well, why don't I introduce you guys?
What if I told you were the coolest girl ever? You know how to pick them. I've always said that. Kiwi seal of approval.
Sweet. That's what we need.
He's being a supportive friend. Yes, stop interrupting her practice. She's like,
she's
God
really
damn
practicing, though.
Yeah, sure.
She's just kind of playing this piece.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you.
Maybe she's not at the part she struggles with yet.
Your name? Sloan.
Why are you here?
I know we don't have any classes together or anything. I just thought that I'd introduce myself.
Did you?
Okay.
Yeah. They're trying to pitch it that Sloan is being weird. I don't see that.
So there's this guy. His name's Kiwi and kind of has a crush on you. We were wondering if you wanted to come hang out with us on Saturday night.
Kiwi's a weird name.
Depends on where you're from.
Why would he have a crush on me? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Kind of self-deprecating.
I mean, sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it.
But it's not that she didn't notice him. She just was like, why would anyone like me?
True.
We're gonna meet in the lobby at 7. We're gonna grab a bite to eat, okay?
Okay.
I guess.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah, does not know exactly how to respond or what to do in this situation.
Interesting.
Fair enough. I love how she's just like, I'll play you out.
Yeah. That's your cue. On now. Stage left, babe.
You're in.
No, he's not.
He's got a foot in the door.
Sure.
Sort of. The door that she opened, but whatever.
Now it's you and Jay.
Kind of.
While someone was practicing on the other side.
That's really cute.
Mom runs this clothing shop.
Oh,
Nice.
very handy.
Just wish business was better. Even with me working part-time,
Yeah.
you know, street performing, we still had crazy trouble scraping up the tuition.
Isn't that just the way?
Oh yeah, largely just city life. Actually, even outside of cities, it's just very common.
Come here for a second. I want you to see what this looks like.
But yeah, starting to become obvious who should get the scholarship.
Yeah, right?
She's probably the most talented here, and she definitely could use it.
Oh yeah, every movie that does this, especially in this time period, it's really just like, oh wow.
Oh, okay.
You really were just like,
oh, you checking?
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Dad is just going there because he's stressed. He's like, I gotta check on her.
Hey, Adina.
I've got to make sure she's okay.
Your dad called. I think he smells a rat. I don't know how.
Right. You don't know?
Yeah.
He is on his way here. Is there any way you can just get here?
She can try. Luckily, she's not too far away, obviously.
I have no clue what the distances are like.
That's why the ruse is that she's staying with her aunt.
Yeah,
it's
she's
close
not
enough.
that far yet.
I'll see you tomorrow night, right?
I mean, if he was a real bro, he'd have just driven her all the way.
Yeah, maybe he's busy.
True. Man, the aunt's place is fucking sick.
Yeah, she must be doing okay.
Yeah, actually. Where the fuck does this guy get off criticizing her for anything? Just giant fucking studio? Imagine what that place must have cost.
Sold some of those big ass metal sculptures.
Yeah.
I can imagine they would sell for a bit though.
Yeah.
The fucking
Nice.
bowling ball thing.
Very nice.
That's good.
What do you got, buddy? Toothpick? Real impressive.
Toothpick and a pickup truck.
Yeah. His tooth pickup truck.
Oh, well, it's not a pickup.
No.
It's a, what is that?
See, you're not even a real country bumpkin. What are you doing, man? Get it together.
Fair, they're not from the country.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Nina. Where is she?
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Sounds like he's there to apprehend her.
Yeah. There she is. Hey, right on time.
Fucking A. Synced up perfectly.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Damn straight.
For sure.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, he was actually a drummer.
No, I could kind of get that.
Yeah.
Even the first time around, he was playing on the drums. Well, utensils.
Oh, she's here.
Nice.
And she put in some effort.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Well done.
Sloan, you look great. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She does. Yeah.
That's a fucking look. She looks better than everyone in this scene.
Indeed.
My aunt was remodeling her house. When I went to go find the bathroom, I walked into a closet.
Solid work.
We all thought you were like some goody two-shoes.
Should just commit, take a shit in there.
Like a fugitive from the law.
Well,
act natural.
just a fugitive from her dad, but close. Sure. Here we go. Some more sweet violin with effects.
Nice.
You don't hear people using like effects on violin that much. Of course it happens.
I love electric violin, personally.
I think it's underutilized.
Oh, very underutilized. Oh yeah, sure, just interrupt her set. Cool.
I think they talked about this earlier.
Okay,
maybe.
yeah.
And notice how she's wearing her
yeah, she
shirt
is.
or
Yes.
dress, maybe?
A top?
Can't tell.
Yeah.
You gotta smile so bright. Come on, you guys, come on.
Yeah, everybody else join in. You're not all singers, but it doesn't matter. You can sing, right?
Who cares? Isn't this just what musicians do? All of the music?
Most definitely. But at the very least, these are studying musicians and
yes,
they've got the sheet music. Maybe they partly already know the piece.
Yeah, true. Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, there's a mime with sparklers.
Fizzles the mime.
Yay, bonding.
The mime's like, so I can get some of those tips, right?
Yeah.
I was part of the performance.
Yeah. Where's my cut, man?
Yeah.
I'll cut you.
Yeah. With an invisible knife. The cops will never find the evidence.
I like to come up here sometimes to think.
It's really cool.
Yeah, you know the best part about this spot is from here, you can throw food in that one trombone player's window.
If you play your cards right, maybe I'll share with you.
I think that was a trombone.
Tromboner.
Depends on what you come up here to think about.
Saxophone?
My dreams.
They didn't get a good look.
Sounds a little more like a saxophone.
The future.
Could be wrong.
If I have one.
Yeah, horn instruments. All the same.
Oh, God. Yeah, you can do better.
Not ready.
But really not that far off.
I mean, I like you.
That's pretty close to the moment. Give it another day or two.
Yeah.
Thank you too.
I just wish he looked the outfits.
I was thinking about that song we were working on. We should do it for our final
I
performance.
just wish they'd made different choices.
I would be more okay with his outfits if he just shaved that head.
Yeah, sure. It's really the hair.
We could split the scholarship, okay?
Deal.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way.
Yeah.
I don't think you can split a scholarship, man.
Do you want to try that again?
But I like the sentiment.
Cool sentiment, but no. Also, aren't your parents rich?
Seems that way. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't think he needs a scholarship.
Just give it to the violinist.
Yeah.
Oh, she wasn't ready for it, but then when it comes to like, oh, we can write music together though, she's like, oh, well, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, them's the magic words, man.
Yeah. Something in the way you God.
I know.
Bring back 3 Days Grace.
Yeah, they could have used a few more songs from them.
Actually, I mean, I don't know.
Maybe they didn't have the money.
Yeah, how much were they charging at the time? This was 2003?
Yeah, 3 or 4, something like that.
It's around the peak of their career, you know?
Yeah, I think a little bit just before, but yeah.
Yeah,
much.
they were on the rise.
Yeah. That's rough. I can't speak for all open mic nights, but the ones that I've been to, people still clapped for the bad singers.
Yeah, no, people get it.
I'm gonna go see if we can get onto the list to perform.
No.
Gonna be a wide range of skills.
Sooner or later, we're gonna have to do it.
Not really cool to do that. Just shit on people for putting themselves out there.
Yeah, this dude's really trying.
Yeah.
And yeah, it could be better, but I've definitely heard worse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Give a big hand to Stanley Wilson.
Yeah, big hand for Stan.
I'm so nervous.
Whoa, people are dicks.
Picture the audience naked.
What? I've heard that so many times, and I still don't understand how that's supposed to help.
It's just kind of gross.
Yeah.
Next up, Terry and Jay.
Cool. Did you guys bring instruments? Oh, there's a piano there. My bad.
Fucking Fleetwood Mac special.
Yeah.
Face the audience.
It's okay to start the first line or two with your back that way just to get into it.
Oh, yeah.
But you do have to turn around. You can make it part of the performance.
Yeah, you can.
Know what I mean?
Hey, turn around.
But the fact that he's trying to tell her to turn around is actually kind of making it worse.
Oh, yeah. Drawing more attention to it.
Exactly.
I find it was better to just start off and literally just look straight at the lights so my vision's kind of flopped. That's what I couldn't see. It works.
And it's
And yeah, for her, looking at the bright lights is...
See, okay, yeah, that's a little different.
I know you're not saying that
but
for
it's,
her.
Yeah, no, it's not like that for her. And I'm glad that they incorporated that.
Absolutely.
You know?
And look, for the average performer who doesn't have a specific trauma linked to it...
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
My thing is just focus on the music.
Yeah, for sure. It's just practice. That's what I always tell myself.
I just wasn't ready.
This is for you. For Paul's cross.
Oh, he got her a necklace. Wait.
It's just the chain.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The other one broke.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Thoughtful.
The kind of thought that he clearly didn't put into getting that haircut.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to keep talking about it. It just bothers me that much.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm glad that they are showing it's not just, oh, you get better and then it's all great. Like there's ups and downs and you will regress sometimes.
Sometimes you take a step backwards.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes left. I want to run a third section. Has anybody seen Terry?
I can sing the part.
It's Terry's solo. Let's wait for her.
She's not even here.
Yeah, if she's not here, there's 10 minutes left.
I deserve this part.
Okay, no, not so much.
Like based on what?
You deserve the opportunity to try for this part.
Sure.
That's fair.
But Terry got it.
Yeah, and look, if she doesn't turn up, regardless of the reasons, you still lose the part.
Yeah, no, for sure. But it's like, you just let that happen.
Definitely
Dude.
maybe give it a little more time. But yeah, I think we're getting a little bit more of her story now.
I don't see how things can just go from being so great one summer to such crap the next.
I mean, did you guys talk in the meantime?
I feel like they didn't.
Yeah, these things don't usually happen so immediately. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But
Can we talk privately?
yeah, I mean, that's reasonable.
It is.
Sorry I missed class.
It's okay. Feeling better?
What?
No.
If you missed my class, you must be deathly ill. We're going to work on your solo today.
You can explain this. It's okay.
I'm not ready for a solo.
Yes, you are. Even know how much you've improved?
There are much better singers here.
It's not about skill, though.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that.
I've had this experience not with the loss of a loved one, but with just mental illness problems. The teacher needs to be open to the idea that there might be more going on in their personal lives, because I've definitely seen that dismissive shit. But you've also got to try to be upfront, like, hey, I'm going through some things.
There's a middle ground.
If you don't talk about it, then no one can really help you or give you any leeway.
Exactly.
It is difficult, trust me, I fucking know.
If she talks to him about this, they can meet in the middle.
Yeah.
But right now, he has no idea.
No, he just thinks that she's bailing.
There's people in this class who are desperate to do the solos. If you don't care about the work, what are you even doing here?
See, yeah.
But you have to give him a reason to think otherwise.
Yeah, but it's the going straight for that, you know?
This is so humiliating. You're supposed to be with me.
Worst things have happened.
Just not to me.
Okay.
I always get my way.
Have some perspective. perspective.
Oy, oy, oy.
I was hoping that she was going to get really real, and she kind of is, but...
Is that a bad thing to say?
Well, maybe a little, yeah.
I mean, I guess you got to start processing it some way, but the lack of self-awareness, not great.
But I thought you liked Bad. We got along really well last summer, didn't we?
I'm not the same person I was last summer.
Neither is she.
I have a mohawk now.
I think we can be those two people again, don't you?
Why would you want to go backwards?
People who always get what they want aren't exactly known for wanting to move forwards.
That's true.
Hey, have you seen Jay?
Heading to the practice room, I think.
She puts the moves on him. She thinks that he's cheating on her.
I think I know the problem.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, I could wait, but what's the point?
Come on, man.
I'm bad, but I can be better.
Although, buddy, no, actually...
He could have tried harder to stop that.
Yeah, no, he didn't even move backwards. Put your hands up, turn your face away.
Terry, wait!
To be fair, the getting pushed over like that is also kind of funny.
Oh, that is kind of funny. I don't think she was deliberately throwing him down a flight of stairs or anything.
No. But yeah, it really didn't look like he was trying hard enough to stop her, so that's a bummer.
Trying at all. That's my problem. It's like, there was zero effort.
To be fair, sometimes it takes people like 2 seconds to react to things.
True.
You know what I mean?
Feel the touch, don't know your face.
I don't remember how long sad montage goes for.
Probably a while.
There's only so much time that could be passing in this montage, because they're only there for like 4 weeks, right? Altogether?
Hey, you okay?
It's nothing.
Back in the leather pants.
Yeah, I really thought that was going to be like Kiwi or something, but yeah, sure. Mentor.
Sorry if I was hard on you the other day. I just want you to know I'm here for you if you need anything, you want to talk.
Yeah, it's good to come back like this.
See, that's a follow-up I appreciate, because honestly, I've had both ends of that. I had somebody tell me, do the work, or why are you showing up? And I did need that in that spot, because I was just being kind of an irresponsible dick. You know, I was just partying too much. But I appreciate that follow-up, especially if you can see that's like, this one student keeps not showing up to things, she's crying all over the place. I should do some due diligence and at least see if they're okay.
I mean, he's going the extra mile here. I don't expect this at all. It's nice that he's doing it. I respect it.
Have you ever lost anyone?
Yeah, most people have. Especially by the time you hit 40, 30, I don't know, whatever he is.
I just can't let this go.
Artists feel things differently than regular people.
Don't know if that's true, but I'm sure a lot of artists like to think that.
Yeah, I can agree on that one.
Vincent van Gogh cut off his ear, but he could paint.
Oh.
Vincent van Gogh killed himself.
Not a good example, man.
That's a really gross reductionist take.
That's right. That's a bad example.
He knows.
I guess artists convey emotion, make an audience feel what they're feeling.
Ideally.
Yes, supposed to.
Find a way to take what's in here and put it in here.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Pretty vague, but it's a nice way of saying it, I guess.
Who is it?
It's Jay, let me in.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Go away, you jackass.
Love that.
Yeah.
I just want to talk to Terry, okay? Just let me in.
He sounds drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He does. Really could have done this in the morning.
Yeah.
You have to leave now. No.
Ow!
Yeah.
That's what happens, man.
That hurt a lot.
Kind of had that one coming.
It's not what you think. You shut up!
You know what? I agree with the girl trying to sleep.
Yeah.
I wasn't kissing her. She was kissing me.
Oh, no, he didn't even try to go there.
That's a great way to say it, but sure.
Kind of wasted. Makes sense.
I care about you.
Why would you do that?
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Why would you drink?
Oh, why would you drink?
Oh, well, that's less needing of explanation.
Yeah. Like, obviously, getting sloshed was not the best decision, but just why would you drink thing came off a little judgmental to me.
Y'all need to relocate.
Yeah.
Actually.
She needs to sleep.
Well, I'm never going to get him past the night guard. You have to help me get him up to the roof.
She doesn't have to help with anything.
Yeah.
She needs to get good sleep so she can do her, performance or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. The real main character has some shit to do tomorrow, okay?
Ooh, his breath is nasty.
Yes. Bring the fucking totally wasted guy to a roof.
I was
with no real, barriers in the way. What could go wrong, right?
I was just thinking that. Yeah, those little, knee-high barriers aren't going to cut it.
Yeah. The fact that there's access to there at all is pretty concerning. Oh, you just stayed up there all night.
Yep. And he apparently just passed out in that super uncomfortable position.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the second he passed out, though, I'm like, man, you just go to bed.
Just leave him there.
Come
lock
on,
the door.
man. Yeah.
Wake up. It's a new day.
Fair enough. I've been standing here for a while. It's time for you to get up so we can get the fuck out of here.
Yes. I did not get to sleep at all, unlike you, douchebag.
Yeah.
Francis, you have the car keys? Francis?
She has left you. No, I'm joking.
Damn.
I'm joking.
I was like, oh my God, that is brutal. Yeah, this is how he finds out now.
Yeah.
It's about that time.
All we have to do is practice. It doesn't matter, repeat and you'll fly. Try it a little faster. It doesn't.
Dude, are you practicing or not? I know you're happy to be back in her good graces and whatnot.
Yeah, rehearsal time's rehearsal time.
Yeah.
It's a fucking around.
Doesn't matter what people say.
Sounded fine the first time.
Fine, it's not going to win us the scholarship.
I love the idea that they're talking about it's not going to win us this scholarship, and the school's like, we're not splitting it between you guys. Like, you didn't talk to us at all about this.
You did what?
She got accepted, Simon, out of all the applicants in America.
She wanted her girl to be happy.
She's been there this whole time?
Yes, it's only been like 3 weeks.
You lied to me?
You
and Nina? All of you lied to me.
Yeah, because you give people no other option.
Unfortunately, the sting of being lied to is still that sting.
Of course.
But, yeah, he didn't give anyone any option.
Terry wanted to go. Paul wanted her to go. Terry's singing again. Why doesn't this matter to you?
Yeah.
We just lost our son. We were losing the only child we have left.
Yeah.
She's just a child. She's our child. How can I protect her if she's not here?
Buddy.
You can only protect her so much anyway.
And for so long, man. You gotta let it go eventually.
It's what becoming an adult is. Look, I can fully understand. He was afraid before one of his children died in a car accident.
Absolutely.
But yeah, he needs to get therapy.
I've noticed that whether for good reasons or bad reasons, the harder you try to hold on to your kids and control them, the faster they're gonna run away from you.
Forget about kids. The harder you try to hold on to
anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate they're going through a bunch of different times of them trying to write this one song.
Just practicing in general, I do appreciate that.
The one thing I will say, when it comes to writing songs with other people, I've never really done it as a two people in one room writing together kind of situation.
Yeah.
I do think that some people do that and it works
Oh
fine.
yeah, I know people who do.
But I personally have always found that just trading off bits and pieces. Like, I've got this riff, you got ideas for it?
Yeah. Build together.
Oh my God, I don't have the mouse necklace. I can't do this without him.
You think you would have thought of that earlier, but I can understand how it might have slipped your mind with everything going on.
Yeah, just a lot happening, you know.
Miss Robin Childers.
So obviously, we have a couple performances before her, so
yeah,
a little bit of time.
Dad?
Pack your things, Terry. Let's go home.
Daddy, no!
Oh, great.
Yeah, he's in full freak out mode.
Not a word, Teresa. Mother's waiting downstairs.
Nah, just go back to the stage, dude.
Don't know how well that's gonna work, but I guess if you don't need any of your stuff.
I mean, shit, when you got a parent that's that hell-bent on filibustering your life, intentionally or not, just do it. It's not gonna be good either way. You might as well try to perform.
There's a time and place, but if you're gonna have no stuff after this, to be fair, I don't think he's gonna kick her out.
That's the only reason I say that. He's not been like outright abusive yet.
You know what? You did this to Paul, and now you're doing this to me.
You lied to me, Terry.
I'm sorry about that, but you don't listen to anybody. We're all afraid of you.
Yeah, I mean, she does have a dream, and it's a pretty reasonable one.
She doesn't even know!
And yeah, of course, this guy is doing the weird thing.
This place is the scariest, best thing that has ever happened to me.
We'll discuss it at home.
Yeah, probably not a great idea.
Pulling her out of it, even at this point where it's like, dude, just let her do the performance, then tell her off, then ground her for the rest of her life, do whatever, but like, yeah.
I'm not leaving. I did this, and I did this for me, and I'm gonna finish it for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Raise your voice.
Precisely.
You can take me home if you want to, Dad, but I'm performing any minute now. It would mean the world to me if you and Mom were there to support me.
I like how she finished that with, even if you don't, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, it's really the ball is in your court. You see it as like, oh, you're doing this thing. It's like, no, you're doing a thing. You are choosing to not support your kid. Love this.
So I'm assuming she's using a loop pedal.
Yes.
It didn't really seem like it.
Teresa Fletcher and Jay Corrigan.
Oh, shit.
So, Jay, did you tell these people that you guys are trying to split the scholarship?
No idea. I like to think he did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to announce.
Yeah, he's trying to say that Terry wasn't coming or whatever.
Yeah. That's good. Just in time. Fuck, that guitarist looks like someone I actually played in a band with once.
Oh, he looks like several people I've played with before.
Yeah. Yeah, good call, buddy.
And give her a sec.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a nice little effect, little symbolism.
A little bit of like a change of perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
This song Jay and I wrote together, I would like to dedicate it to my brother.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, go sit down, asshole.
Yeah.
Found myself today and ran away. No, I won't break
It's nice that they're doing this. And there is always the singers who do pop songs for their final performance.
Oh, for sure.
It really doesn't fly that well in music schools.
It really doesn't.
No.
I don't know why people keep trying.
For the movie.
Yeah, for the movie, it's fine.
Totally fair.
They're always going to end it out with a pop song.
It's not so much whether you do or don't do a pop song, it's just which kind that I find.
Yes.
I found the singers the uni we went to picked songs for their final performances that weren't really particularly difficult to sing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or in any other way.
I know a lot of people use the term pop synonymously with not technically impressive, but
that's not true at all.
That's not true at all,
Yeah.
not even remotely. But yeah, you're right. They would choose songs that were just not technically impressive, especially not for like the level they were supposed to be at. And they got told this, and then they still do it again.
It's because they're afraid to sing badly in front of their peers.
Sure, but like that's kind of the point of any kind of music score.
It is, yeah.
That's something I appreciated about this movie. They showed the fuck ups.
Yeah. Is her vocal a little low in the mix in your ear?
A little bit.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was a split thing or it's just low. Yay, big claps.
Yay! Thank God it only took one song to do years worth of therapy for this man.
You did it. You were awesome.
We did it. Nothing will ever top what I just felt.
Well, no, there are things.
It really should. You might as well just stop being a musician right there in that case.
Each year, we present a $10,000 academic scholarship to an outstanding student.
Can you guess who it's going to?
Please tell me it's her roommate.
The board of directors is pleased to present this scholarship to Denise Gilmore.
Yeah. You don't know her name, do you?
No.
Her name is Denise Gilmore.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, I don't know most of their names. I don't even remember the main character's name.
Fair enough. I would usually be with you, but I've seen this.
Yeah.
It's Terry.
Yes, no, I'm very glad they went with that.
And especially considering she put together an impressive violin piece, whereas our main character played a really heartfelt and meaningful pop song that wasn't crazy hard to sing.
Ultimately very simple.
Yeah.
Bigger moment for her and her emotional journey, but no, her violin bit was way more impressive.
I wish you would have won that scholarship.
Yeah.
Classic rich girl.
I know. Just, dude.
It fits so well.
You get paid for this. What the hell? She's completely oblivious to the idea that there would be students who need that $10,000.
You were great, Terry.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, she was.
And thanks to you.
Let me talk to you for a second alone, right?
Yeah, that's probably smart, man.
Yes. Actually talk.
I want to tell you I was wrong.
Big step.
Wrong about which specifically?
Just be pretty hard-headed sometimes, you know.
Still unclear, but it's good effort.
Just wanted to tell you that it's probably the proudest moment of my life.
This guy's still light years ahead of most dads like this that I've met.
Not all the greatest words, but pretty solid sentiments.
He gets props for trying, even if he doesn't necessarily have the vocabulary
That's what
for
I'm
it,
saying.
you know? Yeah.
The Fletchers have an amazing daughter. We hope we see her next year.
It's like, who's this fucking hippie?
Well, you just might.
Maybe she can do her last 2 years of high school here.
Yeah, I know some places are like that.
Yeah.
You might as well, honestly. If you're dead set enough on like a career path, I'm all for it.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you're realistic about the fact that you might not get the exact career path you want, but if you do want a career in music, there are multiple options.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
For whatever your instrument is.
Yeah, there are so many ways to go about getting the career that's right for you.
Exactly.
Outside of just, no, you have to finish high school exactly like everyone else. Not necessarily.
Yeah, and of course they're going to end it on this corny song.
Cool.
The other ones were better, but whatever.
Everybody practiced this beforehand, huh?
Most definitely.
Oh, man, it was a good movie.
Surprisingly deeper, more intelligent movie than you would think, huh?
Yeah, definitely approached the emotional side of it really well. Definitely approached the musical performance side of it more accurately than the vast majority of movies
Way more.
try to do that. And yeah, just overall, I think probably one of the best movies I've seen with Hilary Duff in it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Can't say I've seen a ton of Hilary Duff movies. 4 or 5 maybe.
A handful. And I'm like, yeah.
But yeah, to me, for sure, this is my favorite so far. Like, I actually really enjoy a Cinderella story, but
true.
This is a little bit more just heartfelt.
It's a bit of a step up, you know? I'm just happy with that. That's just like, oh yeah, that's a good movie. Not a lot to say.
There really isn't much to sort of add or whatever However, I think that overall handling of the stories and characters got enough nuance and depth that we needed. Even the mean girl ex-girlfriend, we got even a little bit of her personality. It was not good.
It wasn't great. I still feel like they could have rounded that out a little better. I feel like that was kind of lacking a conclusion. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was something cut from the movie, you know?
Considering it's probably the only thing that feels like it might have been cut. And
not too bad.
Didn't need to be there.
No. Hit most of the marks.
Absolutely, yeah. So that was a really fun movie. Moving forward, we should be getting to Prince Caspian pretty soon. I don't think next, but soon. And Everything Everywhere All at Once is also coming up soon. Hopefully next, but maybe something in between.
Shit happens.
Yeah. Till next time, you've been with Sam.
Steph, we're the Movie Budz.